Hello, Aries. We have a chance for a connection, a big one, to renew. There's just one problem. One of you has to say something. Let's see how this unfolds. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. This is an Aries tarot reading. This is a general reading for the second half of December 2020. It's a really important time. We've had so many eclipses, and we have the Age of Aquarius portal on the 21st of December. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's happening in these readings with you guys. I've seen so much transformation happening in the last two sets of readings. So I'm just hoping that you guys get the same kind of momentum that projects you into something really excellent for 2021. So let's see what theme we have to start with. We're going to do things a little bit different today. Let's see. Ooh, Voice of an Angel, number 13. That actually comes down to a 4 as well. Whoops. I'm going to get one more. And one more for Aries, please, for the second half. Whoops. Terrible shuffle. For Aries for the second half of December 2020. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Those are going to be the main themes for the reading. I'm not going to choose any more for those. I'm going to keep things condensed down a bit to see if we can make things more meaningful that way. Some new decks to explore with as well. So let's see what comes through for Aries for the second half of December 2020, please. Whoop. I love the feeling of the new crisp cards. And if you're interested in the decks that I use, the links to those are in the description box below. Okay. So before we dive into the spread, Voice of an Angel, number 13. This is where you are being called on to speak your truth. And it looks like in order to do this, it's going to be a step outside of your comfort zone. Because look at this. It's like she's finally getting up the nerve to perform her own song. Right? This is what you're being asked to do. Use your voice. Open up that throat chakra and see where it takes you. Let's see where it's taking you. 4 of Coins, Hierophant, Judgment, 2 of Cups, Temperance, Knave of Wands, Death. Let me pull these down just a little bit because I'm going to be clarifying the situation up top a different way than before. Okay. So there's only one minor arcana card. No, in your sides, there's only one minor arcana, and it's a really lovely one, the 2 of Cups. Okay. Ooh. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands, 2 of Coins. Double 10 of Coins, 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands, 6 of Coins. What are we moving on from? This is something to call in question. I'm reading this side as you, this side as your person, and the 4 of Coins up top here as the situation. The overall theme, of course, at the top. This is something to call into question here because Judgment and Temperance on your person's side. That's the 3D choice and the 5D action of balance, and rejuvenating or resurrection. But the Death at the bottom. So this looks like there's someone you have your eye on that you want a new beginning in love with. That you actually want deeper level of commitment with here. But the Four of Coins. Let's clarify the situation, please. The Chariot. Five of Swords. The Moon. Oh, two. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Coins. There's another balance card. There is another balance card. So the 4 points, 4 is a very stable number, but there's, what I'm seeing is this feels like someone in this connection is withholding saying what they really want to happen with this connection. It is their own private thoughts and it's not being shared. They're being withheld. And because of that, they're not revealing that they do want to move into, caught up in their thoughts over here. They do want to move into a balanced connection. Tell me why the Five of Swords, please. And it's like whoever isn't saying the thing, the other person is thinking that things are, well, they're not saying anything, so I guess this is over. So I guess this is over. Right? Five of Swords. Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. This is someone's wish. This connection, this relationship, I feel like this is your wish because you have both the Hierophant and the Two of Cups here. And you are staring at this person on the other side here as it's kind of like they're giving you their backside as they're walking away. It's like this is something that you want, but you're not saying it. There's some very deep feelings here. This is your wish. This is what you want. You want to say this, but the situation is the withholding. And this is when you're supposed to use your voice of an angel. And step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Because this could really be a really balanced thing, but somebody's got to say something though. Let's get a clarifier for each of the sides, please. Let's start with the Hierophant. Three of Coins, Two of Cups gets the Magician, Knave of Wands, Ace of Wands, one more, Seven of Wands wanted to come with it. Okay, Judgment. This one wants to come out. King of Cups, High Priest. Wow. Temperance. Might be dealing with a Scorpio. Oh, both of those came out. Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. Both came out. Interesting. Temperance. Tower. Four of Wands. Beautiful. Death. Saw the Knave of Cups there. Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. Jeez, guys. Eight of Coins. Three of Swords. Justice. Someone is... Okay. I feel like this is you that's too much in your head. Either that or there is something... There's either a current relationship that has been recently put into the past, or it's this thing that started at work, and now trying to look at this connection logically when you can't look at this logically. It looks like there's a little bit of inner turmoil there. Oh, I see. Kind of like with the Justice card and the King of Swords, that Justice is more like holding the scales, like which do I do? Like which choice do I make? Because I'm seeing you here wanting to collaborate, you wanting to manifest this new beginning in love. Ace of Wands, ready to go. Seven of Wands. This one more for the Seven of Wands, please, because this feels more like a winning position. Yep, the Star. King of Wands on the bottom. Oh, beautiful. Ace of Swords too. Ace of Coins too. Emperor. Jeez. This is just getting more awesome. But you need to say something. Leave the Star right there because she came out legitimately for there. So this person, they could be with another water sign. That's King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This tells me that the two of you are the perfect match. But there could be a Queen of Swords in the way. They know they're going to have to tell this person that it's over, and they don't want to do that. Who does, right? Who wants to do the breaking up? So it sounds like this voice of an angel, step out of your comfort zone, does apply to both of you. You have to pony up and ask for exactly what you want. Move this into existence. And be supportive of this person in potentially ending this other thing. Because there's roller coasters of emotions that go with that too. Making the choice. Who is this Queen of Swords? Hangman, King of Wands, Emperor. Yep. Nope. Ooh. So it looks like your situation definitely could have been a third party situation at work. Knight of Cups. Yep. And their partner found out. And that's what blew up. The previous relationship blew up. This is divinely guided. There's angels in the background here trying to make this copacetic so this transition can happen. Because it looks like the previous situation has got to go. Or your person is a Scorpio and this is the happiness that you want with them. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Death. Strong feeling on Scorpio though, because like here in this storyline they're coming up as the Queen. Here in this storyline they're coming up as the King, High Priestess. This is a really intuitive water sign. Really intuitive. And the Tower goes with the Scorpio energy hand in hand too. So strong Scorpio energy. So y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk big time. Let's see. What was it that happened before with this connection? 10 of Wands, 5 of Coins, 3 of Swords. Yep. Oh. Knave of Cups, Fool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was a third party situation, became a burden. One of you had to leave. One of you chose to leave. Didn't want to, but you did. One of you can be significantly younger than the other, and it's weren't ready to excuse me. Weren't ready to take the risk of a new beginning. Hangman. 7 of Cups, 2 of Coins, 8 of Coins. Being stuck on how to make this real. Look at all this earth. Trying to bring this into being and just not being able to. Confused and stuck. See how this knave is looking at these cups and this stuck hangman like, what the do I choose? How do I make this real? You have to talk in order to make it real, guys. It's very important and very, 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 very important to talk to make it real. Let's see. Let's see about this Queen of Swords a little bit. Is she on her way out? Will she go quietly? That's probably a no. Will the Queen of Swords go quietly? No. This one was coming with it. 9 of Wands. Yep. Nope. It's gonna be a fight. Yep. It's gonna be a fight. Okay. So there's gonna have to be some emotional support coming from your side to your person's side while they deal with this, because it looks like it's gonna be this person, your person already knows trying to get out of this is gonna be messy. Okay. But the only way it's gonna happen if you talk. I see that your power here is particularly strong. Being here with the Hierophant and the Magician, you have done a lot of work on yourself. You really know the loving relationship that you want. And you're looking right over at it. It's something you're prepared to hand this wand over for. This is destiny. This is fated. Okay, this is a very healing wish here. And, interesting. Ha ha ha. The world, endings and new beginnings. This is a huge completion for you. This throat chakra bit, voice of an angel, step out of your comfort zone, is not just a lesson for you. It is for the both of you. It's the cycle, that world card. That's what needs the completion part. That's the completion that needs to be met here in this phase of this connection. You need to speak up. The both of you do in your lives, however it is that you need to, in order to get out of whatever you don't want to be in so you can get into what you do want to be in. We're all adults here, guys. We got to talk. We got to talk. Okay? So you can get this 10 of Cups with the person that you actually want to have the 10 of Cups with. Okay? Whew. Otherwise, you're going to keep being met with this resistance and trying to make this bring this into your physical reality. But if you do, move these over here for a second. If you do, here's your incentive, okay? If you do, the wish is going to be granted, and this is going to move fast, okay? Pretty much as fast as it gets outside of the Knight of Swords. All right? This could even be driving to this person. Very deep feelings here. You can't let this pass you by and say nothing, giving the depth of feelings here. This could move into a very balanced, I'm even hearing the word prosperous situation if you just speak up. If you both speak up in your own lives and with each other as well. Okay? Okay, Aries. I'm going to head over to the extended. I want to know what's going to be happening here in the immediate future with your person, with your King of Cups, Queen of Cups. and the final outcome of this connection, as well as timing and things they want to say to you. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to hit the link in the description box below, and I'll see you guys over there. Bye now.